Hello, I'm Miss Williams, one of the coaches for the Marquette High Science Olympiad team, and I'm here today to give the awards for Leadership in Science Olympiad. The three boys who will be honored here today have been selected for their thoughtful and selfless leadership. In our first season as state champions, it's important to reflect on how we got where we are today as a team. It is the leadership and self-sacrifice of our seniors who have brought us to this point, and I could not be more proud of the three boys who will be honored today. Science Olympiad is a team effort. This first member has always put the team first. He was elected our Team D captain the last 2 years. In this role, he gladly worked with new members, managed rosters, and took the time to make sure his team was ready for competitions. He never worked for individual glory. He only worked so that his team could succeed and make sure that every Team D medal was celebrated. As he's moved through this program, he has morphed into more of a coach than a competitor, and his role as assistant coach throughout the final meets of this season showed a selfless maturity and willingness to give back to the program that set him apart. This award for selfless leadership goes to Will Kaler. Thank you, Will. Without your leadership, we are not where we are today. The next honoree is our Vice President Alpha, Mason Leffler. Mason is a 4-year member who has brought passion, drive, and a waffle iron to Science Olympiad. Mason was a behind-the-scenes leader. It would be best to not consider the number of times he heard the announcement that Marquette High would be closing for the night as he was helping to finalize a roster or prep for a tournament. Mason took on any role that was needed. He learned to build, and he learned college-level biochemistry. More than that, he took time for his teammates, and he helped plan trainings and set up materials for others as they trained. Mason has led by example and helped to mentor younger members every week of this season. Mason worked with our next honoree to selflessly ensure that Marquette High won their first state championship. This was never about him. This was never about his medals. It was always about the team, and that is what made his leadership so valuable. The final honoree is President Patrick Schlosser. Patrick is a 4-year member and a 3-year varsity team member. Patrick has been on the executive board for 2 years and has been an active leader for this team. 2 things happened Patrick's sophomore year that let me know he was ready to lead his team to a state title. First, he competed at state and medal despite feeling awful. He would not go home, and he found a way to compete. Second, and more telling, he did not campaign and was shocked when he secured a nomination and election to the Executive Council. For a team to earn a state championship, the weight of leadership is immense. While Patrick did not seek this position, he was the perfect leader. Patrick never wavered, rather he encouraged. He led by example, and he took on challenges to take the load off of other members. Most of all, he brought joy to our team. He helped keep the work fun and was an example for all those who will come after him in this program. Thank you, Patrick, for all you have brought to this program.